Good morning, National Dayers! It's Mrs. Erickson! Today is Thursday, November 30th. It is the 334th day of the year. There are 31 days left. Happy National Shed Day!
This is the first official National Shed Day and will be observed on November 30th each year. Today is a celebration of the versatile, stylish, and classic building structure, the shed. The backyard shed isn't just for storage anymore. Americans are looking to sheds and storage buildings to extend their home's square footage for a nearly endless variety of uses. Home offices, home gyms, she sheds, man caves, hobby shops, and game rooms all can find space in a shed. National Shed Day was created by Tough Shed, a company founded by Tom Sorey in 1981. Originally based in Rexburg, Idaho, Tough Shed moved its headquarters to Denver, Colorado in 1986, where it still operates today. Don't have a shed? Tough Shed buildings are available at over 2,100 locations across the United States, making it the premier place to find your perfect shed. Celebrate National Shed Day by organizing a shed cleaning party, decorating it with a theme, or turning it into a cozy retreat. Share before and after pictures with friends to inspire others. Explore the many versatile options of the shed on National Shed Day. Today is also National Computer Security Day, National Mason Jar Day, National Moose Day, and National Personal Space Day. All right, National Dayers, it's time to make a shed. Gather the following supplies. You'll need colored paper, markers, scissors, glue, and aluminum foil. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut a big rectangle out of the piece of paper. I made mine about 9 inches by 8 inches or 7 inches, just as long as it's a rectangle. Then you want to fold that paper in half lengthwise. And from the top middle, you're going to cut down at a slight angle, not all the way to the edge, about halfway down. And then from that point, you're going to angle even deeper and then cut to the edge. This is actually called a gambrel roof. So it looks kind of like a barn, but they're very common on sheds as well. Then you're going to open your paper back up, and using your markers, you're going to add some details, like a roof. Then I got to thinking, well, shoot, I have other colors of paper, so I made a door out of white paper so it would stand out, and then I glued that down. And then using a marker, I added some more details. Now, let's make a fun window at the top of our shed. So I drew a square right in the middle at the top, and then I added 4 smaller squares inside that big square. And then using a scissor, or I used an X-Acto knife, I cut out the 4 squares. And this is where you can ask for help because it's a little challenging and it's kind of dangerous to use an X-Acto knife. And then once you have that cut out, you want to color in the frame around the window so those holes really stand out. Then cut a square of aluminum foil big enough to cover your window, and on the back side of the paper, you want to put glue all around the window and press that aluminum foil down so it shows through on the holes you cut through on the window. And then look at that, shiny window on a shed. Voila! What an awesome way to celebrate National Shed Day with your very own shed.
All right, National Dayers, we have our shed right here. I want to send a special thank you out to Tough Shed. If you guys are on social media, check out some of the National Shed Day ads today. I actually got to be in some. It was so much fun. I felt like a superstar. It was pretty cool. All right, National Dayers, sheds are cool. Who knew you could get sheds in so many different shapes and sizes, huh? Keep smiling, have a thoughtful Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!
It's time for super spectacular shoutouts. Our shoutouts today start us off with Ms. Mancuso and everyone in the ELA 4th grade program at Bruley Upper Elementary School in Bruley, Louisiana. Next up is Ms. Carreno, Ms. Mary, Ms. Kiki, and Mr. Mann, and everyone in the Extended Content Standard program at Cary High School in Cary, North Carolina. And our third shout out today goes out to Mr. Therese and everyone in the Cardinals class, the high school special education program in St. Coletta of Greater Washington in Washington, D.C. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support. I hope you loved your shout out. Teachers, if you'd like to get your class a shout out, just complete the Google form. The link can be found below this video in the description. And here it is, our updated, super spectacular shout out map.